Hello and welcome. I am jewelry designer Jill Maurer. I often talk about jewelry on this channel. I also talk about design, and often we are right here in my luxury closet talking about luxury design. Today I have a tag video for you, and it is if I could only save 5 luxury items. I was tagged by the wonderful and lovely Autumn Beckman. If you've watched my channel much at all, you probably already know Autumn. I really like her channel. If you don't know Autumn, please be sure to check her out. I will link her video below. This tag was created by Cassie Thorpe. I was not familiar with Cassie prior to this tag. I've watched a couple of her videos and I do enjoy her. I do plan to watch more. I will link her video below as well. That's one of the great things about these tag videos is it helps us to find each other. It helps you to find other people who you might enjoy watching, and also for creators too, for us to find each other and to find channels that we like to watch. So I'm very grateful that I found you, Cassie, through this tag. The idea here is if you could only save 5 items, and in particular 5 luxury items from your closet, what would they be? There's no scenario described. We don't know if the house is burning down. I can tell you if the house is burning down, there are things that I'm going to go for first that have nothing to do with my closet. So do understand that this is just sort of a thought experiment and it's just for fun. So 5 luxury items. Let's go. The first item is my Chanel leather jacket. I've had this jacket for several years. I've worn it quite a lot and intend to wear it for a very long time. I can tell you that I swallowed hard when I bought this because it was a lot of money and I wondered if I was doing the right thing, and it was the right thing for me. I have enjoyed this so much, and I know that it is something that I will wear for a very long time until I am old and gray. But in order to do that, I need to save it right here and now. So I'm saving it as number 1. Most of the items that I am going to show you here, I have done videos on before, and so I'll link them here and down below. I did share this in my Chanel collection video, so that's the video I'll link for you if you want to find out more about it. So number 1 is my Chanel leather jacket. Number 2 is this Fendi Baguette. This may surprise you a little bit. There are more expensive bags in my collection, but this one would be very difficult to replace. Not that this was an inexpensive bag, but in addition to that, it would be very difficult to replace this bag. There were a lot of Fendi Baguettes made, but they were made in a lot of different styles, and I can't say that I've ever seen this one again. It is in this lovely orange suede. It's a soft, supple orange suede, and it has a snakeskin handle. It has a lot of stitching on it. Some of it is metallic threads. I enjoy it. It's not one that I necessarily carry a lot, but I do carry it with relative frequency, and a lot of times people stop me and comment on this bag because it is so unusual. So I'm saving it now. Number 3 is a piece of jewelry. This piece of jewelry. This is my Origin necklace. It is the very first piece of jewelry that I ever designed, and I made it in silver and also here in gold and diamond. And it's named the Origin necklace because it is based on the drawings of the Lascaux caves, and those prehistoric drawings are the origin of our artistic beings as we know ourselves anyway, as we know humanity. They're some of the very first drawings that we know about. It's also named the Origin necklace because it is my very first piece, so it is very sentimental to me, and I would make sure to save it. Number 4 is a pair of shoes. If you know me, you know I have a lot of shoes, certainly more than these 2 feet need, but of all my shoes, this is the pair that I would save. These shoes were designed by Christian Dior, and they are the Cabaret Shoes. I fell in love with this pair of shoes the moment I saw them, and they have remained my favorite pair ever since. They're in basic black, so I can wear them with everything, but there is nothing basic about these shoes. I find them to be very special. I love that they combine masculine and feminine elements of design into one shoe. It's just a very well balanced, very well designed shoe in my opinion. So I am saving these. Number 5 is another handbag, and it is this handbag by Shiatzy Chen. This is one of my favorite designers. She's a Taiwanese designer. A lot of people in the West don't know her. The only Western store I know of is in Paris. All of the other stores are in the Far East. I did buy this handbag in Taiwan. I've been to her stores in Hong Kong and Macau as well. And I own a collection of her bags and some of her clothing. I'll link a video here to show you my collection if you're not familiar with her. I would definitely save this handbag as one of my top 5. It would be difficult for me to replace. It reminds me of my travels to the East, a great time in my life and something that I did by myself even though I was visiting other people. And I've mentioned before too that my son, who is grown now, this is the handbag that he remembers me carrying the most. So there is so much sentimental value in this bag, and I would never leave it behind. Those are the 5 items I would save. I would love to hear from you below. What are the 5 items that you would save from your luxury closet if you could only save 5? If you like this video, please do like it and share it. I would also love for you to subscribe. I'm uploading a video every single day for the year of 2019, and I would love to see you here again tomorrow. Until then.